And, you know, I hesitate to bring it up, but I know, that when you do speak on it, right, a lot is learned, from lessons learned from your own personal experience, from friends and family, that were in the path of that hurricane and what happened in New Orleans, thereafter. I know that there's still probably some effects down there where you live,
Sure.
that you see every day. I know you recently wrote an article on emergency management. Maybe we can weave that into the discussion today. But um, tell us a little bit about Hurricane Katrina. I mean, 20 years ago, some of the people practicing in safety or in risk management, this is not even a blip on their radar, right? Because 20 years ago, some of these people were still in diapers.
Right.
So,
As you get older, you start to realize that events in your lifetime, 9/11, Katrina, are as far into some of the generation coming behind us as Pearl Harbor was to us, you know? Um, it's just interesting that we've evolved into being my parents and my grandparents, and I guess that's just the price of getting older, right? But, one of the things I always when I talk about Katrina, and I'd be remiss not to mention here, is to not forget the folks in South Mississippi and Alabama that are also heavily impacted by Katrina. And a lot of times they get lost in the discussion because the focus is on the city, right? And I want to make sure as we begin this, that we remember those folks and the suffering that they endured, the 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 loss, the but also the spirit of recovery. So, in Hurricane Katrina, you saw some of the worst that could happen to people, but you also saw the fortitude of the human spirit and really what makes America great, you know, uh, people helping other people. And that's kind of my story of Hurricane Katrina, is being prepared for the unexpected and the lessons learned from that storm, that have saved lives